Greetings, this is me, Zahra Basak. I don't trust anyone here, and it's torture. This cousin of mine who I was supposed to marry in childhood, they put our names. He's a jerk and a real jerk. The family, my father's family, they made my mother go insane, and then me. And it's a here I'm getting attacked. I can't sleep. It's a hairy man, very hairy man, like perhaps my cousin. Ew, sick. Sorry, excuse me. So trying to sleep and I'm being tortured. I could get into more trouble doing this here in Dubai. Um, it's we can't say anything here, or even appeal or anything. Uh, so I'm being tortured, like many things going on in my head. I'm also scared here, but so we can't complain. Then the Hindus, there was after I came from the hospital, um, like crime department. You want to check out for the safety of UAE and all this, your ID card and mobile number was UAE, and no one's doing anything about that. Uh, I can't complain. Where to complain? And we could get into trouble if we complain. So, although I do this, I don't know what to say. Um, the enemy definitely wants me in a mental hospital. My enemy. Take drugs, I take these psychotropic, psychiatric medicines. And like Ali Sheikh's Muslim came here and what not he said against me, just because I didn't believe that he was a true ex-Muslim. So this going on from Karachi to Dubai. I'm kind of scared here. Uh, Nothing positive. I don't feel positive. We're not supposed to. I don't know. There are many uh, Emirates Post scams here. And things. Don't know what to complain. Why should we even complain against anyone? So this is going on in my mind of I can't take the medicine. It's making me weird. And God knows when the appointment, if I'll be even able to make it for the next appointment. I have to discontinue with so I told the doctor, like, how do I uh, if let's say I don't have a complete breakdown, call the ambulance, can't go in a taxi 45 minutes, hour. It will take so proper guidance missing here, like, and the hospital is far away. I don't have a car. Oh my God, so it's terrible. But I shouldn't be complaining. Uh, but I can't help it now. They've got me, and my enemies are here also in Dubai. They've got it. They've got it made here in Dubai. But I uh, so the first in Karachi American School, what happened is even there, uh, like no one would say anything because this guy was a hotshot, son of a hotshot, some really on a high post. His father was Matthew's father. I think if I remember his name properly. So the girlfriend, like they were coming breaking the school rules, and I was told by my friends and all that we I overheard or something that you can't complain against this guy and his girlfriend kissing outside the elementary side was the auditorium for the high school also people so on our side. And now I was in sixth grade, that this was my last year to be in the elementary side. Something happened then high school. So I don't know, the girl, I don't know how to 1983, 82, no, sorry, 80, 81, 82. The girl of this high, the boy, her boyfriend, whose father was in a high position in America, American or Canadian, I don't know. So no one could complain to the authorities. And then this girl, she was wearing these shorts, and, high position, even Americans. So if we said anything, we could get into trouble. So what I did was made the, in order to defend my teacher, Miss Asteria Disa, who was also now my family friend, the girl was abusing her student. Like we had this, they made us, have a PE class with another senior school, senior class, so senior grade students. And Miss Disa said something to her, I don't know, but her shorts, we could see that, she was wearing the boy shorts, kind of like we could see her private part while sitting down in gym on the floor. So Miss Disa must have told her to, do something about it. And she started to abuse Miss Disa badly. B, you are a bitch, and you are this. And so I got up and I intervened, and I told this student off, senior student, in the same class. Like we were for PE, we were in the together. Although she was senior in high school, and her boyfriend also Matthew was in high school. So I think I remember her name, Marianne or someone, had recently come to Karachi American School. And I think then the boyfriend looked at me and, with that Pakistani, like put his hand on, like, I'll get you. As we went, I was going to the girls' locker's room, and he came from the boys' locker room. There's another way to come in. And the girlfriend was like with tears in her eyes, as if, she didn't do anything wrong. So these are hot shots, high position people. And I got my, so he gave me that threat, with the hand, thumb, and finger on his face, like on his chin, and then, pointing with his forefinger, I'll get you. I was like, yeah, go, God is great. I know what. So, uh, like the student is abusing the teacher, and they wouldn't do anything to her, against her, because she's the girlfriend of a high position American or Canadian student there. the boy. And then what happened is, like these high position people, you can't complain against. Then what happened is, Miss Tissa came for my birthday, 1983, and just after some time, Gulf Fair. So the students that were there, one of like his daughter, Mr. Zedi's daughter. Mr. Zedi was in this Gulf Fair. He had come a Gulf Fair crash in 1983. So this is the problem. Uh, so my father used to travel. I didn't connect with this, but the Abu Nidal did it. They're Palestinian terrorists. So Khadija's father, Khadija was in my class, but she had siblings who were in high school, and one of her sisters had graduated from Karachi American School, and the brother was there, Akbar Saidi, maybe now in 12th grade, can't remember. But Khadija Zaidi was definitely with me in class, the same grade. And we lost her father in this crash. I didn't connect. I was just afraid for my father. I was also very sad. And those days, my father, going to Dubai from Karachi, used to travel in Gulf Fair, and he used to, travel a lot in Gulf Fair and go to Dubai a lot. Coming from Singapore, or I just remember that he used to travel a lot in Gulf Fair. So I got scared for my father, and Mr. Saw wasn't talking to me at Mr. Zaidi's Soya when we went to his house. I wonder why. So now I've made the connection and all this. So look at the price. If the American or Canadian student did this, whose father I was told, I just overheard that he's in a high position, and he became our Santa Claus too, and we had to sit on his lap in the elementary libraries, like, and take a picture for the yearbook, Christmas. So, but this happened later on after we took that picture. And he gave me a threat kind of a thing, sign. Although it says here that in this for this flight, Abu Nidal did it. They said organization, Abu Nidal organization. The bomb was apparently planted by the Abu Nidal organization to convince Saudi Arabia to pay protection money to Nidal so as to avoid attacks on their soil. That's asphyxiation, cause of death. I tried to, I've even thought of who the person could be who checked in and checked out. Someone I know, or probably this happened. A relative could be involved in this. Oh my God! Later on, after this also, the air blue thing. So the thing is that okay, and Miss Disa couldn't say anything, right? So they wanted me to go to the psychologist. And Miss Disa said, "Oh, I pray that you go to a psychologist." And I could understand, like she's a Christian. And instead of praying that whatever it is between us, like Jesus Christ, God, solves it, she has to pray that I go to a psychologist. And then this Dr. Todd, American psychologist, came. So I've been trapped like this due to telling this person off or of their wrongdoing against a teacher, get got myself into trouble. So Mr. Zeddy was great man, very humble, very good. I met him when he came to school. Khadija Zeddy introduced me to her father and her father to me. They were Shias. There, Khadija Zeddy, he was a Shia. So the whole flight take like this. Okay, and so uh, I guess we are the. So I pray to God that if you don't send him, at least I don't have to go through the. Just lower my needs, and if they even ask me to go to the psychiatrist, take medication, or whatever, mental hospital, admit and do whatever they like, that may God find me patient. And also that I don't have to be in a lot of pain that I've been in since year 2000. It's increased, but when I was 20, 21 years old, I had chronic fatigue and all this. I don't know who got this done. Seems like a Gulf Air Flight 771 bomb blast. Could be this Matthew and due to him. So Mr. Sa, then that's why I guess they made a complaint against me officially, put it in my school records. And not only did they, like, oh, there's some strange energy uh, that I was feeling back then, like restless. And I went to Mr. Sa's house and I said, I'm leaving. I want to leave Karachi American School. And she agreed. And so I left. And then I wanted to go back because I couldn't adjust to the local school. Uh, my father even went to Karachi American School to talk to the board of directors and principal to let me in, give me a second chance. But they didn't. They said it's not our policy to do that. So it could be due to Matthew that they did this. We're not sure. They tried to put another blame on me, Uzma Hamid, going to see. I didn't know when it started, although we were both in high school, same class. But during the free periods in high school, she would go and see this boy. She would, we weren't allowed to leave school in our free period. And so she told me that she'd come from Sharjah, and she told me that one of her parents was a step, right? A step. So uh, I I have to take the blame on myself that I introduced her and I took her out. And the problem was I was young then, but I used to drive. So people would think that yeah, definitely she brings the car. Not I wasn't allowed to park inside Karachi American School parkings lot, the students parking lot. But just park it outside. And so the evidence was also some evidence against me. But I know that I don't even know when she started to go there. And I disagreed with her vehemently. Like, you're going to get yourself in trouble. And then they found out. So she told her parents that I introduced her to this boy, that she used to go during the free periods to meet. And because we used to go to Dr. Webster now, I didn't know that she was going to where she was, whether she was going to Dr. Webster for counseling, just, during the free period or to this boy. So to stand against, for the right, against a high position person since the age of maybe 13. So I've been punished. Yeah, only day before yesterday, I was thinking I made a connection here, a mysterious case of my, I got Khadija Zaidi's father killed by getting angry at standing up for Mr. Saab and getting angry at his girlfriend then. Maybe this was all planned by someone higher. I mean, our family friend or relative. So, the price you have to pay? That, oh, and Mr. Saad's brother was in America. I found that out when she went. I was told she's gone for Olympics. Her brother is in America. And then later on, I put one and one or two and two together. Oh, like, thank God they didn't get her brother. Like, whatever they told her she had to do now, like, put in my school record that she doesn't, either I stay or she stays. But she told my mother that I told the school, Mrs. Jawad, that I love Zahra. So I was kind of confused. Later on, when they weren't taking me, and she wasn't seeing me, she got scared, I think, of this. After this, they can get this done, and your whole family. And here it's very easy for them to put me now in a mental asylum, right? Because what they've made of me since Karachi. And I don't think my mental illness is that bad that I would. There hasn't been ever like any valid reason to for the doctor to be scared that I'm going to harm myself and I should be admitted. But she said I'm in no position to decide for my life, or for in this case, and that it would be for some time. And I said I'm not ready. Yeah, so it's a torture, like changing your uh, unless some accident, if I lose my mind or something, or a nervous breakdown complete happens. I don't know. Can't sleep all the time. This hairy man, and I'm so used to, like, because I have to, cross my arms. Bruise. And hardly any strength. I don't know. But my arms are withering away. Hmm. Now I'm very tired. Uh, so I don't wanna, like, they don't understand. I don't. Okay. But the price we have to pay. Zabardasti force. Like making me look, for my, I'm going to harm myself. The doctor feels responsible in her own way. She's right. Uh, that's why I didn't want to go to a psychiatrist. But then the doctor said, I feel responsible. Another thing I realized, and then if that, well, if she finds me, she's like in that position. Right? She knows how serious this is. But self harm, I won't be doing self harm. I haven't done it since now. Just talking about it, and then I wish I died with my mother in Karachi, then come here. So, whatever it is, just remember, this could, so yesterday I was in a shock. I don't know how I started to, again, started with this, the price you have to pay, and the price others have to pay. Price others have to pay for this against American, or I don't know why the Canadian flag is coming in my, but he was American Canadian. I don't know. I think he was American. Uh, this is the price. Maybe they won't kill you. They might slowly torture, so make you go insane, things like that. And oh, Miss Desas, oh, I can't talk about this. Uh, from the Navy, American King. I can't talk about it. So, America is number one terrorist. No, I mean we've known this in Pakistan. So this also, uh, if we say anything, the country, Pakistan, will be finished. So they had to. If you don't listen to what America says, then you're in grave trouble. And this is the price, and this price also, air blue crash. So, and they then, your whole family, they break covertly in a way you wouldn't know. Air blue, air blue crash when I was there. And my friend was the, now, not a stewardess here, but on ground. She was working for this flight. So air blue crashed into Margala Hills. This is also due to me, my thing, right? Due to me, I felt they were threatening to kill, like my friends who would come and help me. Libby was working here, my friend, in this year. She started. She was a British Airways stewardess. Oh God! And this is the price we have to pay. They could even make us go insane. Uh, God knows what it is. I just, so I can't see this. It's very difficult. Then what else is there? So this is the price. I could have gone into a total crushed, like breakdown vegetable. And I was having this asphyxiation problem. 1989 when we, and why 1989 when we moved to the new house? Like while asleep, someone, like I would Oh, they started this, right? Karachi. So they got my aunt, Mutahar. They sent her. Later on, she became very rich. Even her husband, he was just a tutor, teacher. And later on, I was saying like on Facebook, but later on, they got very rich. They didn't have an apartment to stay in when she got married to him. They they lived in she lived in her grandaunt's apartment in Karadar. And then slowly, even this Shabir Usmani got rich. And later on, I find out that Shabir Usmani is this guy's Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. I call him Nawaz Badmash. So, corruption in Pakistan also. Kashmiri corruption also. And Dr. Farooq Ahmed, another Kashmiri, this woman, liar. In पाकिस्तान सब चलता है और फिर ये डॉक्टर फरूख सी अहमद ये ऐसी झूठी औरत थी and ऐसा गलत इसने मेरी माँ का किया था बेगैरत बदबख्त औरत थी ये लानत इन लोग इस कश्मीरी पे पंजाबन बेगैरत बदबख्त doing wrong मुझे सैरनेस दिया था क्या मेरी हालत इधर भी क्या हालत है ह्यूमन राइट्स कोई हेल्प नहीं कर सकता क्या हालत की है बोल नहीं सकते हैं एक तो मैं इधर आ रही नहीं थी एक तो पाकिस्तान में भी रहना है ऐसा ख़त्म करते हैं ये अमेरिकन सब जो ये अमीर लोग हैं जिसमें पावर पोजीशन है इनको कुछ हम ह्यूमन राइट्स के लिए क्या एक्टिविस्ट क्या लड़ेंगे गुड फाइट कुछ बोल नहीं सकते हैं एट योर ओन peril रिस्क इधर भी कोई हिंदू को यूज कर रहा है क्या कर रहा है मार डालते तो अच्छा होता मुझे should have killed me thank god my mother didn't come here now the rules are that if you don't listen to the doctor you could get your should I care about this jo ab I just pray that whatever they do to me whoever I pray to or whatever torture करें पता नहीं क्या करें I should be patient I should understand I should take it ऐसी हालत कर दिए एक पाकिस्तानी एक तो इधर पाकिस्तान एंड यूएई एक कश्मीरी बेगैरत वो तो अमेरिका है तुम लोग कौन से अच्छे लोग हो नवाज शरीफ का illegal business in Dubai. Money, our leaders of cash-strapped Dubai unlocked. So the price you have to pay. Panama Papers reveal Dubai unlocked first post how leaders of cash-strapped Pakistan. But it says legal here in Dubai for them. The long-drawn controversial saga in the corruption case. God knows what. Law firm confirms Pakistan PM's Dubai job papers as legal. Verifying that the employment documents which apply was employed by Capital in Dubai, 100% legal. The legal firm, Khalifa bin Wade and advocates was consulted. The court held its first hearing. Of the employment contract will leave no room for Nawaz to contest this in court. This result is also likely to impact the case against the sheriffs, which are being probed. Children, three of his children owned in Quito. ये मजहब बस बेखैरत होंगे, politically corrupted. शर्म नहीं आती है. ओट्स देते हैं ऐसे नहीं आती. Corrupted people. So it's if they don't stab you or kill you or shoot you, they'll do something slowly and but surely finish you. इलीगल देखें लोग ये कैसे करप्टेड पीपल, नवाज शरीफ जैसा करप्टेड। और ये जो है ना ये बेगैरत एक और है पाकिस्तानी, कश्मीरी उस्मानी, शबीर उस्मानी, इसको बेच दिया कनाडा। My aunt, she got possessed in my room, my God. It's a long story, complicated. I don't know if Dubai wants, UAE wants to put me in jail or what they want to do. यार, हमें तो अरबिक भी नहीं आती है, इनको तो पता नहीं कितनी लैंग्वेजेस आती होंगी बेखबर। तो नवाज शरीफ पाकिस्तानी जो यहाँ आते हैं, इन्होंने तो पाकिस्तान भी नहीं छोड़ा किसी के लिए, न खोजा सिंधीस के लिए न बलोचिस के लिए। एक अमेरिका, एक पाकिस्तानी, सब ऐसे करप्टेड पीपल। अभी ये है करप्शन ही करप्शन। शरीफ रिटर्न्स, बदमाश returns to Pakistan in hopes of overturning corruption conviction and running for oh my goodness. And you Pakistanis are going to, you know, choose him again. Good for you, good for you. Pakistan court acquits Nawaz Sharif. Gets bail. Bail. What a thing, really. खा पी के अपनी कंट्री को ख़त्म किया है इन्होंने, करप्ट। गलत इल्ज़ाम उस पे, जमाइमा पे, इनको शर्म नहीं आती है। पाकिस्तानियों को भी अमेरिकन और ये बड़े बड़े सब दुश्मन, हमारे दुश्मन इंसानियत के, ऐसे मज़े कर रहे हैं। मरते भी नहीं है ये लोग, ऐसे करप्ट भी। Don't know why they don't. मरते भी नहीं है, मरदूद कौन के, terrible people. Legally do it. Corrupted people on the top. See, corruption and being and murderous. But police in Pakistan have named Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif as a suspect in murder case. corruption, Dubai में, या London, property, ownership, murder charges filed against Pakistan. BBC, he was among 21 possible defendants suspected of the killing of 14 demonstrators near Lahore in June. Opposition cleric Tahir al-Qadri has demanded that Mr. Sharif face murder charges and a terrorism probe. However, the BBC's M. Ilyas Khan in Islamabad says it is not automatic that Mr. Sharif will be arrested and appear in court. Go, go, Sharif, go, go. Lahore. Correspondency it remains unclear. Is calling off his protest. So my case here also, I don't know what it is. When they were wondering, medical advice, UAE, refused treatment examination, effect that this may have on you. What is this? Oh my God. I have to check this out. So what this is really not jokes in this really terrible people are going up and what in the world is this? God knows. Is there someone to help me? Like, I can, God knows, there's getting a phone call, scams, and God knows. This Neha Kulkarni. What is all this? Who is the Kulkarni? क्या कर रहे हैं ये? God, what is this? No one to seeking help. If I could leave this country, find God knows price we have to pay for this. Oh, die. Why do we have to be like really this? Oh God, what am I looking at? This is terrible here. So those who can't, who want to help but can't, just be safe. Sorry, I sometimes feel so lonely, like without any support with this privacy violation uh, handling. Now I wish I could leave this country of system, very hard system. It's terrible. I don't want to even go to a hospital here. Like, yeah, they don't even know how to draw blood out. I don't want to go to a psychiatrist. Really, the system, these capitals, psychiatrist, and what is this nonsense here, really, in this world? What is this psychiatry? Can I not have my responsibility? If, okay, maybe my health is not that good, but can I not choose, decide? No, and about this, yeah, Muslim Islam also. The Muslim countries, they can, Islamic countries, they can put us in, they're gonna stab us, kill us, execute us. Just execute me, right? This is the best thing. I don't want to stay in the hospital. Why can't the doctors understand this kind of thing? If a mental patient doesn't want to stay, what nonsense is this? Yes, if you voluntarily commit yourself, you are permitted to request discharge. But this is in on Quora. See UAE laws. What to know about helping or making. God, if they made a law here, new law now, can anyone can't rest here with this medication? There's no social support report here. What social support? There's nothing here. It's so harsh. They will stop my financial help and all this, the doctors. And what is this, like the doctor asking me, do you think you are important that you are connected with the sheikhs? Or do you have this importance? Okay, the way to ask a patient is, do you get thoughts like you are an important person that you cannot control? I mean, but so I was just telling her that it's just that special needs. I need support, maybe family support that I lack. But there's no social support here for the mentally ill. What if the mentally ill person doesn't want to go get admitted to the hospital, even for one day? Mentally, for the men, there's no social support for the mentally ill. The UAE. I wasn't informed of any uh, here, especially the government hospital. There's no mental support. For the mentally ill, there's no support. Like outside of psychiatry. God, there are just these kind of insurance. God, why can't they combine some like understanding or warmth, understanding lacking here. It's warm understanding, a deep mutual knowledge. It's lacking with these psychiatrists and all, like how to ask. It's lacking here in our world. It's a tough world. It's like you have to fight your own cases and lose both sides. Understanding in psychiatrists. Oh, human touch is lacking. Oh God, I could be gone. I don't want to go to the hospital here. Maybe even worse. Worried. God knows what they want. No one here. Help. And my enemies of Hindus, Pakistanis, Arabs, whoever you are. You come here and I'm going to ban you people. But you're so clever, the Indian Pakistan. They come here with the, you know, God bless you and this and that. And then you find out how they are. Very cunning, conniving people. Indians, also Pakistanis. So God knows where I'll go. Okay, I'm trying to find this, like, of course all of us are unique, and if you have a special need, uh, um, that you should understand person is not used to, like the in depression also they cannot, maybe you just want your own house, your own bed. You don't want to change, don't like the change also. It makes you depressed if you change, and very restless. It could aggravate the patient's condition. The change from in a hospital room where I think what's they have timings and for tea, food, timings. Uh, or patience. See, they have a timing. Nonsense is this? I wish I could leave this country. Is this? I don't want a Pakistani coming here. You can't help me. You've wasted my this Khayyam and God knows what nonsense mockery you've made. Don't see the mockery that your prophet has made that you love with us. False prophet. This problem. It's terribly torturous living. I mean, even in, I wouldn't go to a hospital. That's why I was avoiding. But system, like this. No human touch, nothing. Just go to the hospital. Can't take this. Bruise. Now another lump on my arm will come up here. They don't know how to draw blood here. I can't sleep. What is this? Oh God, fighting Hindu gurus, Hindu jadugars, Hindu black magic. There's still people, can you believe this, asking if black magic is real? Probably they think it's my ego. And so I haven't been able to subdue my ego. God knows what people may think. In a book, I read something a long time ago, the cons of psychiatry and therapy. A woman went for therapy and I think she slept. She went and slept with men.